What is going on, crypto family? Today I wanted to talk about the new Arbitrum airdrop and the top 3 DeFi opportunities with the new ARB token. So as you know, the Arbitrum Foundation just released the new ARB token and thousands of eligible users were airdropped the ARB token. So if you receive the new Arbitrum airdrop, the question is, what should you do with this token? The good news is there already exist a few platforms where you can lend and yield farm the new ARB token for APYs of up to 50, 100% and beyond. So today I wanted to cover why I'm so bullish on the Arbitrum network and the top 3 DeFi opportunities with the new ARB token. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started. So Arbitrum just released their new token this week, and Arbitrum is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. And if we look at L2beat.com, we do see that Arbitrum transactions have been surging the past week with an 82% increase over time, and this red line running across represents all layer 2 blockchains versus the Ethereum mainnet, which is depicted by this blue graph. So as you can see, we have almost a 4-to-1 ratio of layer 2 solutions versus the Ethereum mainnet. So definitely all layer 2 solutions built on top of Ethereum have been surging the past month, with Arbitrum taking the lead. So if you were lucky enough to receive the airdrop, the current price point of Arbitrum is $1.22 with a market cap of 1.5 billion. And it is ranked number 37 overall in the top 100 coins, which is a very healthy sign. And if we look at Defi LLama, we do see that Arbitrum is ranked number 4 with over 2 billion total value locked in its protocol. And it's actually currently outpacing Polygon with only 1 billion locked in their protocol and Optimism with 900 million under their liquidity. And if we dig deeper, we do see that the total amount of liquidity has been increasing over time. So investors are definitely bullish on the Arbitrum network. So in terms of liquidity, the most dominant protocol built on Arbitrum is GMX, which is a derivatives platform with close to 500 million locked in its liquidity. And runner up, we do have Uniswap with 288 million. So I did want to cover the top 3 DeFi opportunities built on top of Ethereum where you can lend and yield farm your new ARB tokens. So before we do that, let's pretend you have the new ARB airdrop and you're always free to swap this ARB token into other coins. So we would go over to Uniswap, click on website, we would launch the app, make sure your wallet's connected. So if you were eligible for the new Arbitrum airdrop, make sure you've claimed your airdrop at arbitrum.io. And with the new ARB token, you can always swap it for other tokens such as Ethereum, USDC, the list goes on. So my favorite yield farming platform on Arbitrum is GMX. So GMX is both a DEX and a liquidity farm platform. Here you can leverage your tokens, for example, ETH, AVAX, Arbitrum, Bitcoin, and you can go long on a position or short, and you can even swap. But the beauty of the GMX platform is this earn section. So under earn, you can stake the native GMX token, which is the DAO token, specific utility token built for the GMX platform. So for staking GMX, you can earn 6% APR, but the real secret of the GMX platform is the GLP token. So GLP is the liquidity provider token. It accrues 70% of the platform's generated fees. So for everyone who's doing leverage trading or shorting on the platform, all the fees generated are accrued into the GLP token if you choose to stake it. What you would simply do is buy the GLP token. You can buy it here and swap for it for Ethereum into GLP, and once you have that, you would stake it under this section here. And for staking the GLP token, you will earn 20% APY, and rewards are paid out in the same GLP token once a week. And once you have those GLP tokens, you're free to sell the GLP tokens into another token. For example, Ethereum, or you can sell it as USDC, however you'd like. So there's a reason there's 500 million locked under the GMX protocol, and that's because simply it's the easiest way to earn fees on this platform by simply staking. It's a straightforward process. And the cool thing about GMX, it also works under the Avalanche network. So my next favorite DeFi platform on Arbitrum is the Camelot network, and that has a total value locked of 110 million. So we would open their website, and on here we would launch the app. Cool. On the homepage does have a swap section, so you can swap your Arbitrum for the native Grail token, and Grail is the utility token for the Camelot exchange, but you can also swap it for Ethereum or USDC. So what we're looking specifically for is the earn section and the 3 sections here. So first off, we have yield farms. So right off the bat, it's sorted by emissions, meaning the amount of of APY you will earn. So for this liquidity pool here, which is the ARB and ETH pool, you earn a minimum of 163% up to 203% APR paid out in the Grail token. And next up, we have the ETH USD pair, which will pay up between 40 to 45% APR in the Grail token. And lastly, you also have the GMX USDC pair, which would pay out between 27 to 103% APR in the native Grail token. So super high, super lucrative pools here. Again, another straightforward way to earn a high yield. And you can also sort by total value locked. And as you can see, we also have a stable pool here, which is the USDT and USDC pair, which should net you between 12% to 16% APR. So let's say you do receive the Grail token. What is next? What you can do is go over to the Grail section here and click on Xgrail, and under the dividend section, this is basically like staking. You would hit manage, and on here you would stake your Grail token, and for staking that you will receive 24% APY. And once you receive those Grail tokens, you're free to swap back to which other token you would like, such as ETH or even USDC. And you can also visit the Nitro pools. So Nitro pools are a form of boosted pools. So again, here we have an ETH and wrapped staked ETH pair, and this would net you 7% APR in both the Grail token and the Lido token. So the bonus rewards here are the Lido token. And here's another cool pair, GMX and USDC, which would net you 77% APR, and this would net you both Grail and Xgrail token. So pretty cool rewards. And lastly, we can visit the Genesis pools. So Genesis pools are essentially LP pools, and as you can see here, deposit stake positions into Genesis pools to earn 6 months of additional Xgrail emission. So once you provide liquidity to the yield farms here, you can grab those LP tokens and deposit them here for even more boosted rewards. So ETH USDC pair here would net you 400% APR. That is amazing. We even have this DAI USDC pair that would net you 192% APR. And again, this is paid out in the Xgrail token, but like I covered, you can always farm those Xgrail tokens and at the end trade them back for whichever coin you would like. So the Camelot platform definitely has the highest rewards when it comes to yield farming. So if you're chasing high yields, I definitely recommend Camelot over the GMX platform. And lastly, my third favorite platform built on Arbitrum is the Radiant network with a total value locked of 122 million. So Radiant is a lending and borrowing platform where you can lend your Arbitrum amongst other coins. It's a straightforward approach. So on here, we would launch the app, and don't forget to connect your wallet. Cool, and this is the homepage under the markets tab. And on here, you would see the various Arbitrum tokens you're able to lend for a reward. So off the bat, you can lend DAI or USDC. So for lending DAI, you net 1.5% in DAI rewards, but on top of that, you do earn a bonus 7% Radiant token, which is the RDNT token, or USDC, which would net you 1.3% APY in USDC token. But on top of that, you get bonus 7% Radiant tokens. But let's say you wanted to lend some ETH would net you 1.5% ETH rewards, but on top of that, a bonus 14% in Radiant tokens. So this is definitely a simpler way to earn a yield. If you're not interested in yield farming, this is single asset lending where you only require one type of coin to earn a yield. And you can go to your dashboard section, and on here it would show you what tokens you're lending and your pending rewards. And let's say you wanted to purchase the native RDNT token, you would click on buy here, and this would bring you to the balancer DEX. So on here you can swap your Arbitrum token for Radiant or which other coin you would like. And the same goes for fees. When you start accruing these RDNT tokens, you can always swap those RDNT into other formats such as Arbitrum or Ethereum. And lastly, you can stake your Radiant tokens under the manage section. So on here you can lock up your Radiant tokens for up to 4% APY in more Radiant rewards. Cool, so I'm super bullish on the Arbitrum network, and I have no doubt that their total value locked will keep increasing over time. They're already at double the amount month than Polygon. And for comparison, Polygon has a market cap of almost $10 billion compared to only 1.5 billion. So the difference there is almost 10x the amount. So judging by that metric, we are still early to the Arbitrum price action. We could easily 10x from its current levels and push even higher. So as an investor, it's definitely a great time to invest in the Arbitrum token. I'm super bullish on the Arbitrum network and everything they're doing in terms of Ethereum scaling and rollups. We'll definitely see more increased activity on the Arbitrum network in the next couple of months. There are dozens of amazing apps forthcoming for the Arbitrum network. Stay tuned. So you a fan of the Arbitrum network? Let me know in the comment section. And as always, if you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.